and welcome back to the channel. This is me from EnvoyXtreme, and this time it's episode 17 of my new sLandSurvivalChallenge on Ep.17. If you're looking for it, then please stay tuned. Doing some of the cash, as I keep on missing some bits around here. But yeah, obviously with the soybeans, I don't know how much we're going to get. I know the harvest itself is going to take quite a while, but that I am prepared for. But if you could get some decent cash, then perhaps we could look at getting bigger equipment, possibly a bigger tractor down the line at some point. But we'll perhaps keep this little old Fiat surfaced very well already alone. Just gameplay hours, so we'll keep on missing bits. Always underestimate the width of this. Actually, that's why I prefer something like a more of an actual drill, because then I can get more of a precise guide of where I'm going, where I have to be positioned. Just makes life a bit easier. So I'm going to be a bit generous here. I perhaps not use the maximum width, just so we can get the head rows done. Don't get me wrong, that's 60 miles an hour. This does serve us really well. So yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice a bit of speed just for the sake of accuracy and all this lovely good stuff. But yeah, what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to get this done, and I'll see you all in just a few about done. Just get this last little bit here. This little bit here. There we go, and yeah, let's have a little look, shall we? Update. Yes, all feels fertilized now, not fertilized, seeded. And boy, did that take some while. Well, it seemed to me it did. Perhaps in time lapses doesn't really seem that long, but yeah. Just opening the seeder a little bit, just to make sure I haven't missed anything, a couple of spots. I'm 99% sure I have got everything. There might be one or two little dots I may have missed here and there, but I think all in all, not too bad. Doesn't help with the light starting to fade now with the rain. Yeah, it was a bit of a contributing factor in that, but yeah, I think what we're going to do now is let's head back to the main farm and let's go sort some work out, shall we, folks? I think we've got a bit of cash, got 2.2k. The reason why the money went up by like 500 quid is because when I was collecting the original header from the combine, we still had a few hundred litres of soybeans left, so that I was not aware of. I don't think it's not unload you well. Could we actually unload you? Not enough space to unload. How about now? See, I do get where it says there's not enough space. Okay, now there's space there, so don't know quite why with that, but anyways, I'll keep the drill for now in case things go a bit south. I think let's do some maintenance work, shall we? So let's go and repair you. Let's look at some of the options here. We've just got weight options here, I think. Yeah, no front 3-point hitch. Ooh, we could have put a front loader attach on this. Wait a minute. It was already on there. That was pressed by accident. We could put some beacons on. Let's put some beacons on that. Bit of an unexpected expense, but let's pull you forward. Yes, you do. Yeah, no customized options, just the colour. So that is those two done. Obviously, needs a bit of washing. We'll do that here a sec. There we go. Let's get the controller working properly. Yeah, a shame the rain doesn't actually wash the equipment off. That's one thing I would like to see is when it's raining, it doesn't take all of it out. There's still some dirt there, obviously, for where you're working in muddy soil. But at least on some parts is like clean. The tractor will wash, but for some reason the tractor doesn't get quite dirty, I've noticed. It's vivid bright orange and white, so you'll fool any speck of dirt will have easily showed up by now, but guess not. Let's get the front loader. But yeah, I think with fertilising, what we'll do that is we'll start fertilising once we start to see a couple of bits of a couple of leaves popping up. Actually, that reminds me. Put you back on normal. Sec, so we'll put you there, sec. Nope. What about you? Will that work? No, it does not. Let's go and grab you. Nope. He's off on the wonder. No, I don't want to do that. See, I'm surprised how much wear I'm putting on some of my equipment here. I think it just seems like yesterday we started episode 1. Even though yes, I was technically a break between episode 14 and 15. But yeah, it just feels like it's like just yesterday we started this series, and I'm absolutely loving this. I love how it progresses at the moment. Yeah, just pretty much loving everything. So let's go and you back on a sec. Let's get you shoved out of the way somewhere. Actually, what needs service? What actually is in dire need of service? So the subsoiler, Lizard 9509 doesn't quite need a service yet. The Fent, 300. Do you have a Fent? So there's a Fent 3300. Not quite sure what they're on about. Nope. Yeah, we don't have a Fent. But yeah, I think it's just mainly the subsource. So let's go and grab that now, shall we, folks? You know what, folks? I think a lot of this needs a bit of a tidy up. So let's quickly go and get all this done, shall we? Put you there. Off we go. Folks, that's everything all sorted, everything all nice and tucked away underneath the shelter. Might get a second shower at some point, just a small one, just so I can put like some of these small bits of equipment. But yeah, I think what have we got potentially at the moment? I know you got the easy sheds, 9 grand. Rusty. I think this shed is only 3.5 grand, so I'm not complaining, but could do with just a little, just this little small shed. I've got some. Ooh, we could go with a warehouse. That is quite a big option for us. Then I have one corner for equipment, for the combines and that. Or combine, not combines. There won't be a day on this series where we'll be able to have multiple combines because it would be a point. Because in this series there are no workers. But yep, now the plan is just to hold out for the rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain too long. As long as we can get the fertilizer done and the fields aren't that flooded, then I think we should be alright with fertilizing. Oh, there's stuff here I missed. But yeah, obviously with the trees, as I said in the last episode, this pretty much we're going to keep it as it is for now. And just to quickly show you what we're going to do with the animal pens. Let's borrow some money. This will go back, don't worry. Let's borrow. I should do it that much. There's only 85 grand, I think it is. Let's go to animal pens. Yes, we could. Like we could get a small chicken coop there for 10 grand. Pop it somewhere here if you want to. But I think I want to go with sheep. I just have that bag there at the moment. Well, let me get rid of the bag a sec, folks. Folks, that's everything all sorted, everything all nice and tucked away underneath the shelter. Might get a second shower at some point, just a small one, just so I can put like some of these small bits of equipment. But yeah, I think what have we got potentially at the moment? I know you got the easy sheds, 9 grand. Rusty. I think this shed is only 3.5 grand, so I'm not complaining, but could do with just a little, just this little small shed. I've got some. Ooh, we could go with a warehouse. That is quite a big option for us. Then I have one corner for equipment, for the combines and that. Or combine, not combines. There won't be a day on this series where we'll be able to have multiple combines because it would be a point. Because in this series there are no workers. But yep, now the plan is just to hold out for the rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain too long. As long as we can get the fertilizer done and the fields aren't that flooded, then I think we should be alright with fertilizing. Oh, there's stuff here I missed. But yeah, obviously with the trees, as I said in the last episode, this pretty much we're going to keep it as it is for now. And just to quickly show you what we're going to do with the animal pens. Let's borrow some money. This will go back, don't worry. Let's borrow. I should do it that much. There's only 85 grand, I think it is. Let's go to animal pens. Yes, we could. Like we could get a small chicken coop there for 10 grand. Pop it somewhere here if you want to. But I think I want to go with sheep. I just have that bag there at the moment. Well, let me get rid of the bag a sec, folks. Forgot we could lift this up. And it set us flying. But anyways, let's go back to where we were standing off originally. So yeah, 85 grand. Why could we not? So also we could just fit a sheep pen there. 9 grand. Oh, no, sorry, 6 grand for terrain editing. What's that for? Yeah, 85 grand. And they want to charge us 91 grand for terrain editing. How could that be? Yes, it's got a slight curve to it. It's not 100% flat. Yes, we can smooth out some of that. If it's those trees, then perhaps just get rid of like this one and perhaps this one, that one, and this one, which I really don't want to do because I do want to keep the trees just so that it provides a bit of landscape for us folks. But I think perhaps actually if you just go with chickens first of all, earn some money, get another field like fields 37 or 36. Then that could be just like an animal pen field solely, like cows, sheep, pigs, whatever. Well, with chickens, could we put a... Yeah, we could put, say... I see they're still charging like a grand for terrain editing, which I don't quite know why. But yeah, so we could put a chicken pen there. Another one here. So yeah, we could have 2 chicken pens, 20 grand. Maximum of 500 chickens, so that's going to be 1,000 chicks for us. So let's go and get that money repaid. See, that's a couple of options for us, folks. Let's shut you up so you don't get wet. But yeah, anyways, folks, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, smash the like button. Feel free to go down below. And if you want to share some, please be my guest. If you're not subscribed to the Farmer EnvoyXtreme channel, please do, as we're so close to 2,000 subs. And I can do that with your support, folks. But for those you to do, I hope you have a nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.